And because he will be joining from Jodhpur, so Vice Chancellor, MBM University. So as soon as he joins, we will start the program. Meanwhile, I just would like to know how was your stay yesterday? I mean, some of you have just arrived this morning. Some you have reached last night. So what is the feedback about the food arrangements and the stay arrangements which were made? Anybody having any problem? हेड का उधर बिठा दिया दो 2-3 chairs है ना Good morning, all of you. I'm on behalf of Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation. I welcome our chief guest, Dr. Ajay Kumar Sharma ji, who has joined online from Jodhpur. Before we start the program, I just would like to introduce him. He is presently Vice Chancellor with MBM University, Jodhpur. He started his career with the College of Technology and Engineering, Udaipur, and subsequently he rose to different positions, to Dean, and then now to Vice Chancellor, MBM University, Jodhpur. He is an accomplished teacher. He has, to his credit, various awards in terms of teaching. He has been instrumental in various activities which was conducted at the MPOAT. He has guided many masters and the PhD holders during his program when he was at the teaching faculty at MPOAT Udaipur. He is a doctorate from Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, where he has worked for the soil dynamics and apart from this, he has been instrumental in running the two prestigious World Bank project of IDP, NAHP, and TechKip project of MHRD at the institution where he was heading as a dean and subsequently vice chancellor at the MBM University. So I welcome you, sir, on behalf of Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation, that at very short notice, you have kindly agreed to be the chief guest on this inaugural function. I also welcome our dynamic director, Dr. M. Madhu, who has been part of our own fraternity earlier, and now he is leading the institution for the various programs which we are carrying out at our institution. I also welcome our head of division of the institute who are heading the different division in our institute, hydrology engineering, Dr. R.K. Singh, Dr. G.M.S. Tomar, plant scientist, Dr. Gopal Kumar, soil scientist. I also welcome all the senior experienced participant, Dr. Dogra, Dr. Pankaj Pawar, and Dr. Rama Jayam, who shown their keen interest in coming and attending this new endeavor in our institute. Uh, all of us have expertise in a respective domain, but this is the new area which is being taken up, where artificial intelligence and machine learning applications are being aimed at to be applied in our natural resource management domain. So, with the permission of Dr. Sharma ji, I would just like to ask participants to introduce themselves so that we get to know what are their capabilities, and subsequently I'll just speak about what we are aiming at in this program. So you can start from the introduction. Yeah.
Good morning to all. I'm Gopal Kumar. I'm a principal scientist, soil physics, soil and water conservation, and presently heading the Department of Soil Science and Agronomy at Dehradun. I have a bit exposure in GIS and remote sensing, data analytics and all, but AI and ML is a bit new to me. So I am really excited that I learn new things. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Myself Uday Mandal. I am working in this institute as a scientist in soil hydrology engineering division.
Yeah, good morning to everybody. Myself Pradeep Dogra. I'm principal scientist agriculture economics.
Good morning to all. I am Dr. Pankaj Pawar, Principal Scientist Agroforestry, Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation Research Center, Chandigarh. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I am Dr. Deepak Singh, working as a scientist in the Department of Soil and Hydrology and Engineering. My specialization in land and water management engineering from this institute. Thank you.
Namaskar, Ramanjit Singh. I am agronomist and posted at Dehradun.
सभी को नमस्कार। मेरा नाम गौरव सिंह है। मैं इसी संस्थान में जो वासत केंद्र है वहाँ पर जो है भूमि और जल प्रबंधन अभियांत्रिकी में वैज्ञानिक हूँ। 2016 में मैंने ज्वाइन किया था, तो 7 साल पूरे हो गए। और इस ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम से मेरी एक्सपेक्टेशन ये है कि इसको करने के बाद कम से कम मैं एक रिसर्च पेपर जो है यूजिंग द AI टूल्स कम से कम कर सकूँ।
So good morning to all. My name is Dr. Sridhar Patra and I'm a senior scientist here in hydrology engineering division. Of course, there are many applications of AI and ML in hydrology engineering. So our knowledge is not much there. So I would like to learn as much as possible from this training. Thank you.
Good morning all. I am Shashwat Kumar Kar. I am working as a scientist at ICAR-IISWC Regional Center, Koraput, Odisha. I have basic knowledge of remote sensing and GIS, and I hope to learn something new about this AI and ML. That's it. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I am Dr. Gulshan Kumar Sharma. I am working as an environmental scientist and currently posted at Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation, Kota. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I am Dr. Manoj Kumar, posted at Chandigarh Center. I have basic idea of remote sensing and GIS. I came here to learn machine learning and artificial intelligence. Thank you.
Good morning to all. My name is Anupam Bhatt. My discipline is genetics and plant breeding. I am posted at headquarters ISWC Dehradun, and my expectation is to use machine learning in bioinformatics. Thank you.
Good morning to all. My name is Dr. Dinesh Kumar, and I am working as agronomist in the Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation Research Center, Datia. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Rama Pal, and I'm an environmental scientist in Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation, Dehradun. This AI and machine learning is totally new for me, and since I'm working on water quality, so I expect that learning AI and machine it will help me to solve the tedious tasks in this field. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Trisha Roy, working as a soil scientist in the Division of Soil Science and Agronomy at headquarters Dehradun. I'm an amateur in this field, but I think after this program, maybe I would be able to use AI and machine learning in the data sets related to soil science and come out with something fruitful. Thank you, everyone.
Good morning, one and all. I am Dr. Shreyoshi Gupta Chaudhuri from Kolkata, ICAR-IISWC LUP Regional Center. And I am there working as a senior scientist and working with land resource inventarization and the different in different scales in different parts of Eastern India and also the land use planning portion. So I wish to learn these new technologies to implement in this in my case, and also in natural resource management. I wish to do all the new things so that we can move forward. Thank you so much.
Good morning to all. Myself, Blessy VA. I'm working as a scientist in land and water management engineering in RC UT.
Very good morning to all. Myself, I'm Dr. S.M. Vanita, working as Senior Scientist Agriculture Economics from Research Center UT. Being economist, I have been tried many impact assessment tools, but from this training, I would like to learn what is the application of AI in NRM field, NRM dataset. Thank you. Good morning all. I am Dr. Prabhavati, working as Senior Scientist and Acting Head in Bellary Center ICAR-IISWC. I want to use AI and machine learning in geospatial application.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम गौतम सिंह है। मैं अनुसंधान दतिया में तकनीकी सहायक की पोस्ट पर कार्यरत हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Good morning to all. My name is Surendra Kumar. I am a technical assistant in ISWC Koraput, and I have basic knowledge of programming language.
Good morning to all. मैं आनंद कुमार from Basad. My expectation: watershed planning and water harvesting structure, data collection. Thank you very much.
Very good morning to all. Myself, Dr. D. Dinesh. I am working as a soil scientist for Regional Center Vasad. My expectation for this training, we are working for the ravine affected lands. So we have some database of GIS. We want to use these to predict the ravine expansion through these tools. Thank you very much.
सभी को नमस्कार। मेरा नाम गोपाल लाल मीना। मैं सीनियर साइंटिस्ट सोल साइंस कोटा सेंटर पर having little bit knowledge of GIS and remote sensing application, and I want to learn the application of this AI and machine learning in the specific field, that ravines field. How to use that?
Good morning to all. Myself, Ramesh MN, working as a senior scientist, forestry at in regional station Ballari. Regarding this artificial intelligence and machine learning, I used that chat GPT for writing some letters or even for reports. I tried, and recently I attended NRM training. There also they were telling that all the scripts of R, we can write it using this GIS. I was looking forward to learn all these things. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Dr. Ombya Gowda. I'm an agroforestry scientist. So just I have the basic knowledge on statistics and other things. Very eager to see the learning in our forestry agroforestry subject.
Good morning. I am Dr. Ramajayam, Principal Scientist Horticulture, presently heading one of the regional center, Koraput, Orissa. Previously, I was working as a co-PA in one project with the Mahalan Office Crop Forecast Institute, that was Chaman Phase 2, where we were using this machine learning to determine the area under banana and its production. Is it possible to forecast the yield forecasting? It was 2 years only we worked. Funding was not that much good, so we did only forward. The other project, recently we were working with ICAR. It is a network project on precision agriculture. It is called NEPA. In that also we were standardizing sensor based irrigation for banana, and also only applied aspect we were working, but for NRM it is new for me. I am really looking forward to learn this, how this AI and ML can be effectively used for predicting the NRM activities. Thank you.
Namaskar everyone. Myself Dr. K.K. Sharma, working as a principal scientist in the field of soil and water conservation engineering. at Research Center, Agra. This AI and machine learning is new to me. Thank you very much.
My pranam to everyone. I am Dr. Naveen Pandey, today's AI trainer. I am from Dev Sanskriti University, Department of Computer Science. So I hope together we will learn some AI tools, and definitely we will have some research on it, and we will try to develop and train some models. So in today's sessions, thank you very much.
Good morning to all. Myself, Dr. Jagmohan Singh Tomar, Principal Scientist, and presently I am heading Plant Science Division of this institute.
Good morning. Myself, Dr. R.K. Singh. I am Principal Scientist, Land and Water Management Engineering, and presently heading the division Hydrology and Engineering. Now, AI and machine learning, this is a very timely organized training, and this is the new emerging areas. We know we are very much constant in the data sets. So, in spite of constant in the data sets, we can predict something using this technique or modeling. You need not to have a atom bomb or something blast physically. Now everything can be done on the computer science. So this will save our resources, manpower, money, everything. And now when we were studying in class 10, we heard a picture called Duniya Meri Jeb Mein. Now after this 50 years, it has been realized. So I congratulate the organizer and to my director that is organizing very, very pertinent training program on this topic, and hope that you take all the full advantage of this training program and resource person knowledge and use in our NRM activities. Thank you very much, sir.
Here, this knowledge management unit of this institute, and we are 3-4 scientists at this unit, and we are coordinating the research program at this institute, and really this training is timely and very much wanted for the institute, and we are looking for learning as much as possible. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good morning. Myself, Dr. Madhu, director of this institute. Thank you.
Good morning, all. I am Sadukul Islam, Scientist, Agriculture, Statistics, and Informatics. I am also course co-director of the training program, and I have working in AI and machine learning and statistics type of thing for the last 3 years. Also, I have also completed one project on AI and machine learning. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you. I am Dr. Pankaj Bihari, Principal Scientist Agriculture Extension, and I am also the convener of this training program. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I am Rajesh Kaushal, and I am working as Principal Scientist Forestry in this institute. And my specialization is in NRM aspect of short rotation forestry. Thank you.
Economics, and my expectation from this training is how best we can utilize these AI ML tools for NRM dataset. Thank you.
Thank you all. We are also having on board Professor Abhay Saxena, who is the key resource person. We invited him to be there in the inauguration function, but he has some commitments. He has to go to Lucknow, so he is joining us online. I'll just request Professor Saxena if you can just brief about how we have proceeded with the program, because he was the key architect in designing the program, roping in all the faculty, because when this program was introduced, I should accept that we were new to the subject, because we were knowing only the surface knowledge about AI and ML. But when we had discussion with our director that we need to organize a program as per the RSC recommendation, then we tried to search the faculty. We also contacted our chief guest, Dr. Ajay Sharma ji, because he was heading the engineering university. So we requested him that he can depute some of his computer science faculty for organizing this training program. We also requested Professor Saxena to join us in this endeavor, and he readily agreed. And we had a small discussion before talking out the program, and he was very meticulously, he did the thing. I just request him to say a few words on this occasion. Professor Saxena, please.
Thank you so much, Professor Shimali, sir. I am audible?
Yeah, audible.
Thank you, thank you. So, on behalf of the ICAR-IISWC, I must congratulate Professor M. Madhu, sir, Director ICAR-IISWC, who has been doing something phenomenal. I'm also thankful to Professor S.S. Shrimali ji, the Director, and with his insight and all the efforts, we were able to work out the things. There was Professor M. Burugandam, sir, and Professor Ajay Kumar, sir, Vice Chancellor, Jodhpur University, senior faculties and directors from various institutes. It is a pleasure for me to be here and in the inaugural session. The AI and ML application in soil and water conservation, rather NRM, we can say. So the basic thing behind this is not about the theory. Is it how the application? And I can hear from what the other members who had joined us, they just want to make use of AI in their respective field. So I assure you on behalf of our trainers that you will get the things what is being desired. There are various professors which are from the Dehradun and from various parts of India. They are likely to deliver you on the various aspects of AI. As the earlier speaker was saying that why AI, that is important. Because if you look around the AI, it is not new. It was started way back in 1943 and 47. So from there, the journey has started and it has gone through like phenomenal. When looking into today's scenario, where we are talking about the predictive AI, analytic AI, descriptive AI, and I will just add on one more, that is the intuitive AI. So that will be in the ice on the cake. Maybe on the 7th, I would like to deliver. But yes, we all know that AI is based on the training, testing, and validation. So with the various data sets that is available to one and all, we would like to deliver on behalf of IISWC. And I'm also thankful to Professor Shrimali ji for providing this time and opportunity to speak something on these subjects. Maybe Dr. Naveen, who is here on behalf of Dev Sanskriti Vishwavidyalaya, and one of his research scholars is also there. So they will take on the things on behalf of us. So thank you very much for providing this wonderful opportunity, and my good wishes to all the senior participants. We not say participants; they are the basic directors. And like technology is somewhat that there's never an age to learn any technology. Like look around the world, that the technology intervention is being just driving us. And who knows, in the next coming couple of years, cobots are also likely to take part in these type of conferences. And they are also like to deliver so many things in terms of knowledge, understanding, behavior, and is concerned. So good luck to one and all. And on behalf of my Gurudev, I just convey sincere pranam to one and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Saxena, for in spite of your commitment for going to Lucknow, you have joined us this morning.
That's right.
We also thank you on behalf of Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation for your effort in roping in the various faculties from different institutions, because you have been working with them for long. So at your instance, they could come forward and join us in this endeavor. So on behalf of our institution, we definitely thank you, sir. Just I will give you, he has already explained, he has set a ball rolling. He has already introduced what we are aiming at is this training program. The objective is that all of us are new to this subject area. So first of all, let us get insight into the subject. Then later on, we will move to using the various open source tools which are available in the this space. And explore the possibility, because these tools it can be applied in any domain area of work, because as a researcher, what we try to comprehend is what is happening in the nature. We try to use the past occurrences to model it out and predict for what is going to happen in the future, so that we can be better prepared to handle the situations which we are likely to face in future. So with this, we use different tools and mechanism. We have been using tools at our disposal in the past, and when new things are coming up, we can just start using them to do our efforts better. Because this area is, if you look at the computer science level, they have been knowing for past 2 to 3 decades this area. They have been working on that. But using these tools in our domain is a little limited. Hydrologists have started using in past 2 decades for predicting the stream flow, the water qualities, and other thing, using these tools in of computer science in hydrologic domain and the sediment analysis part of it. It's also used in water quality that our faculty is likely to demonstrate. The objective of this training program is to introduce the subject area to various domain experts. You have foresters, you have economists, you have soil scientists, you have engineers. So they are working in different domains. These tools are introduced to these domains. They can pick and choose which tool will be suitable to them and how best they can use for their research work. And second thing is, when we were trying to find out the faculty, we made the point that we draw from maximum institution, maximum resources are drawn from different institutions. So when they are introduced as a resource person to that, you create a network of people working together and sharing knowledge. So in this, you will be getting introduced to various people working in different domain areas. So subsequently, depending on your liking, your expertise, you can make network, you can group them, you can create small groups, you can develop your expertise in particular domain. And that will be really keeping the effort this particular ender further. So we don't expect you to become AI and ML expert in 7 days, but definitely you will get the flavor of all the tastes which in this space and domain people are practicing. And then you can choose, depending on your taste, what you want to have that. With these few words, now I'll request our OIC PAB to brief about how we are headed for this program. Dr. Muruganandam, sir, please.
Thank you, sir. And very good morning to our director and honorable chief guest, Ajay Sharma Saab, our faculty member, our Praveen Pandey Saab, and the physical participants here and the online attendees, and our course director, Srimali Saab, and our HRM, OIC, Dr. Panki Bigari, and my colleague Sadikul, and the entire PME cell. We all wholeheartedly welcome you all for this important training program. And this is, has been introduced, this is a new to this institute or probably to the whole of ICAR. We are have multidisciplinary scientists in biological science and engineers and data scientists. And particularly this AI machine learning part, we may be a little lesser exposed. But I'm sure that here these participants are very much chosen, and they are all very hungry scientists for learning and knowledge. So they will pick up a lot of informations and capabilities from this training, I'm sure. And because they are all very chosen and very allied scientists with the domain specific knowledge, with the eager to application and moving towards AI and machine learning, because this is one of the emerging field that everyone needs to be aware of, be it scientists or data scientists. It becomes a need of the hour for every scientist or every technocrats, and with which they are likely to proceed further. So in that context, our director timely promoted or activated our team to have this training, and rightly our engineer Sirimal Isab, he has jumped into the field and he has mobilized entire his resources from the past, and he could bring out many good resource persons in a short time. And similarly, our Banki Bihari Sahab, he came along with a very handy to program this training in a short time, in 3-4 days of time. And our Sadikul engineer, another data scientist, we 3-4 join hand to schedule this training along with the faculty members, able faculty members. And I was looking at this schedule. It's about 18 sessions are listed here, and every session is unique and independent and kind of no overlapping, and it's very much starting from introduction to kind of agriculture production, and so NRM aspects and geospatial analysis and forecasting and classification and statistical learning and water conservation, AI in water conservation, and AI in daily life. Daily life means it becomes part of everybody's life. So, and software and practical exploration and crop diagnosis, and NRM, of course, physiologic and neural network, ANN. So it's all programmed very uniquely and carved, very meticulously planned training program with which we are all likely to gain good knowledge. And besides these 40 physical participants, another equal number of participants are online, and they are also likely to get benefit. And with these few words, I wish that let us join hand to make this training program very successful and unique, and with which we progress in our endeavor. Thank you, one and all. Yeah.
You can use that mic.
To respected dignitaries on the dais and everyone present here. I am here to assist Dr. Naveen Pandey, and his specialization is in artificial intelligence and neural networks, and I will be assisting him to teach you all. And we will try to answer all the questions that come up in the upcoming sessions. And I hope that we have a great time together. Thank you.
Now, I would request our dynamic director, Dr. M. Madhu, to share his vision on the subject.
सबका नमस्कार. Respected Dr. Ajay Kumar Sharma ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, M University, and Professor Abhay Saxena ji, and the guest faculty, Dr. Naveen Pandey ji, and his colleague, and Post Director, Engineer Srimali ji, and Co-Coordinator, Dr. Shadikul, and Dr. Muruganandhan, OSC, PME, and Dr. Bake Bihari ji, HRMS coordinator and also the convener of this training program, my head of the divisions and centers and participants. I profusely welcome you all to this 5 days training program at this Institute, Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation. Of course, from the outsider, Dr. Chaudhary ji from NBSS LUP, she joined. Again, welcoming you too. I hope you are comfortably placed in our guest house, and the food and other thing, it is being well taken both from the Rajasthan coordinator director and also the South Indian Muruganandan and and Bengali. You will be getting a mixture of diversified food. My dear friends, as we know that we are dealing with mainly soil, water, vegetation, and also the community based on the watershed management. In this process, we also develop, generate either long-term data. For us, actually, it is very difficult to handle it. In that way, this may be artificial AI and machine learning. It may be a handy tool for you all to try and explore the possibility to make use of these data set for the better analysis. And in this contest, I profusely thank the course director and also co-director of this training program. And my special thank particularly Professor Abhay Saxena ji, because we have discussed online over a period of 1 hour, and he connected, of course, before discussion, he had a thorough, in-depth mandated activity of the institute. Based on this one, he linked up and he tried to arrange all the faculty member for this the 5-day training program. In that, on behalf of the institute, on behalf of all the participants, Professor Abhay Saxena ji, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Thank you very much. And not only for this training program, we try to work in future to come. And in this training program, there are 10 disciplines. I was counting, probably, if I am right, the starting from soil science, agronomy, forestry, engineering, economics, extension, statistics, the plant breeding, and horticulture, environmental science. These are the mainly, of course, Muruganandan ka bhi jodega to it will become 11. Because he is from the animal science, computer science, 12. It will become a 12, the diversified field. That means say that the 12 also it is a good the number. I think there are 29 participants out of 30, if I am right. Yeah, it is a good number. Probably you will going to enjoy this 5 days with the learning and the hands-on practical and other thing. The main objective after learning this, we are not expecting that all the 29 or 30 the scientist colleague to be handled AI and ML. But only thing is actually once you know the in-depth, I will put it in this way. You know that if you come to the South India, idli, dosa, and other thing, it is okay. Even if you go to North India, parota or chapati or some other diseases, also you will be knowing. And even if you go to Rajasthan, dokla and other things, so many tefla, dokla and other things. That means to say that actually whatever the ingredient which we are using for preparation of this material, it may be the same. But nowadays we wanted to explore what may be the new item it can be prepared out of it. The base material it is the same, your data set is remains same. Out of it, how beautifully the new dishes can be prepared in a simplest form, if at all we wanted to explain the application of AI and ML. Yeah, I will not be taking much of your time. And my request is that please, I think it is also planned, the yoga session also it is planned. Please join for that, because the faculty members also, they are ready to share their inside thought on yoga and meditation. Make use of this, not only from our Madam Kaur, she is teaching to you all. And one more expected thing from you all is that because NBSS LUP also they have deputed their scientists, and we have our own in-house colleagues representing the regional centers, all the regional centers, and the diversified discipline scientific. So that in a future to come, definitely we are in a position to develop a network project to address the regional level and the national level uh, the problems or issues. That definitely Abhay Saxena ji and also the Ajay Kumar Sharma ji, they will be with us in due course to come also. That definitely they may help us wherever actually we need help and support from with respect to the technical or any knowledge partner is concerned. With this, I once again profusely thank today Chief Guest Dr. Ajay Kumar Sharma ji for joining us, even it is busy schedule. And also I thank Abhay Saxena ji and other guest faculties. Once again, welcome you all to you all. Dhanyavad, thank you very much, and enjoy with learning. Make 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 new item from dokla or dosa or idli. That is the expectation. Thank you.
Now I request our chief guest to deliver his address and advise us on this topic and share his vision on AI and ML, how we can do the implementation in the natural resource management. Please, Dr. Sharma ji, please.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dr. M. Madhu, Director, ICAR-IISWC. And sir, very good words you have said in the end, that is enjoy the learning. That is a very important part, what you have said. And definitely, I will also take this as an advice on learning, that is like enjoy while learning. Course Director, Engineer S.S. Srimaliji and his team members and participants. It is a very good blend of participants, right from principal scientists to the lower cadre also, and very happy to see youngsters to come forward to learn this AI and machine learning. It is a very good diversified approach of the participants also. And as Dr. Madhu has said, that there are 12 disciplines which are participating in that. It's a really success story of this program. And I would like to thank Dr. Madhu and organizing team for inviting me and having such a valuable interaction with all participants on the very relevant and important topic, AI and machine learning applications in natural resource management, which is the need of the present day. And I am sure that participants will definitely be benefited from this training. Training objectives are very well defined and expected outcomes, especially providing accurate predictions and recommendations and addressing real-world problems, specifically related to soil water conservation and watershed management, will definitely be useful. It is the need of the day. We have a lot of data, but we are definitely behind that how this data can be used for a practical use. So this approach will definitely come forward with a good outcome. The key contents of the program, while going through the brochure and other details, the key contents are very well designed, and especially as everybody was mentioning in this, my previous speakers have mentioned that the list of resource persons throughout India and very well experts in this field gives an idea that what will be the good impact of this program on the participants. As we all know, that use of AI is now gaining multifold attentions and multifold importance also nowadays. And machine learning cannot be excluded away as a separate subject from AI. It's a small part of the AI which makes use of the data. And this is when we incorporate AI, there are not many degrees also, AI and machine learning, AI and data science, so and so forth. So definitely when specifically something is added to a mainstream, it gives a more specialization part and which adds much more to it. As everybody was saying here, I was just listening to the introduction and this one, that they are new to this field. I also joined this team in saying that I am not an expert of AI and machine learning. And here in my address, I will not be going into the technical details of both the topics, as the experts are there who will be taking their technical sessions in that and give more expert advice. But in a very common, simple Google definition of AI, what it says is, let me read this one: ability of a computer or a robot controlled by a computer to the tasks that are usually done by humans because they require human intelligence and discrimination. So here, what we can say that AI is not many newspapers also we read that AI is going to replace the human intelligence. And let us see how the world accepts this and comes forward with this. Now, joining this program, I just went back some 18 to 20 years back when I came back from US having a training on this. That is the application of AI, rather to say. I worked on site-specific tillage. That was a automated design of automated subsoiler, which attains the depth of operation as per the compacted layer in the soil. And along with it was associated with the automatic driving of the tractor, which was very useful to work on cover crops where you cannot see the soil and you cannot assess where the previous work was done. So after coming from that, I also submitted a research project concept related to, that was also with the concept of use of AI as a real-time need-based application of fertilizer, especially urea. Long back, I'm talking of maybe it was around 203 or 202, something like that. I don't remember exactly. But unfortunately, even my concept was not accepted by the university where I was working. So university, I submitted that one on the when university invited the research concept for submission for the higher bodies from the university. So anyway, that was a long back, maybe 15 to 20 years back. But now I'm very happy that AI concept of AI has come so forward, and the trainings are conducted, sustainings are conducted at national level. So it is a very good approach what we are getting. The other part of the training, if we break up the title into two sections, one is AI and machine learning applications, another one is the natural resource management, which refers to sustainable utilization of major natural resources. Major natural resources is a very wide term. It includes everything, and that's what is being reflected by the expert field of the participants here. And now the blend of this AI and machine learning and natural resource management will surely lead to the success story of this program to the participants and the organizers also. So it's a very good approach that institute is conducting a training on this topic. And as Dr. Madhu said, so definitely we want to be a knowledge partner with the institute. And we do have not many work done in the area of sewerage water purification, then that can be used for other purposes also. Some plants, our faculty has just gone for some commercial learning plants, as they were working as a consultant in Kishangarh and Ajmer also. And the problem that we are not so much more familiar with that the plants are actually based on the use of bioenergy, that is the plants which can help in the purification of the sewerage water with the passage of time. So I would like to join hands with the institute so that help in this biodiversity with identification of the plants, so that it can be of commercial use and fast purification of the sewerage water. And so if this will be, if a success story is there, then that will be we can say a boom in the nation. And I hope positive reply from the institute, especially from I request sir you for getting these things done in the interest of the nation and the people and the public and the society. So I once again thank you to I'm thankful to director sir and organizers for giving me this opportunity to be with all of you and have exchange of my views with you. And I wish everybody for a grand success and throughout their life. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Ajay Sharma ji, for your nice words and explaining the importance of the topic of this particular training program. Just to brief you about the last reference which you made regarding the CBT plant, we already had a preliminary discussion involving the faculty from our institute, our regional station Kota, and
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So our director also was part of the discussion when we had, and principally he agreed, but he wanted us to visit the site before we make some commitment on the part of the institution, so that we visualize what scale the problem is and what we need to address that. So we, with Dr. S.K. Singh, we are already planning that in the month of October, that will brief you about as soon as the development goes on that. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, I would like to invite my co-director and the person who has worked very meticulously in spite of his some issues which he need to attend on priority at family front. In spite of that, he has been continuously working at the behind scene. I initially when proposing that because I am at the fag end of my career, he should lead the program because he will get benefited by getting some marks which is added to. But he declined to be that, and he said, "No, sir, I'll take it later." So for that, he need to be congratulated. That in spite of all the effort which he is put in, I thank you. Dr. Sadikul is my co-colleague, is working for the entire program. He is a data scientist. Basically, he is the person who is going to take the baton further in this particular discipline. I invite him to propose vote of thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all. Now, on behalf of entire organizing team of training, I will give the formal vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Ajay Kumar Sharma ji, Vice Chancellor of MBM University, Jodhpur, to accept our invitation in a very short span of time. And heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Director, Dr. M. Madhu sir, for his constant encouragement, guidance, and support. Without his support, making this event is not possible. And he has a big ambition to uplift or upgrade our human resources so that we can compete with the international level. So thank you very much, sir, for your leadership, sir. Now I also thank you, Dr. Key resource person, Dr. Abhay Saxena, sir, because he has also put hand to hand with us to arrange this program, because without his help in a short span of time, it is not possible at all. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And I also thank you all the participants, because in a very short period we have invited you and you arrange your journey, and you also taking all the permissions, and you put your enthusiasm. It is also enthusiastic to us and our key resource person also. Thank you all the participants for joining this event. And we have also thanking the head of the research centers and head of the division of the headquarters, because they have permitted their scientists to, because already we have a limited resource, manpower resources, but still you have put your scientist for engaging in 5 days. Thank you all the sir. And I also thanking the head of the and head of the divisions presenting here, Dr. Gopal sir, head soil science and agronomy, Dr. R.K. Singh sir, head H&E, and head Dr. JMS Tomar sir, head plant science, and Dr. Ramajan sir, the head Koraput Center, and also and we also thankful to our head and OIC AKMSL, Dr. M. Muruganandan sir, because he is a always positive man. He always give all the note, because any file, anything we have approach, any help, it may be technical or it may be, and he always put help, and all the thing in a very smooth way we have done. We also are thankful to Dr. S.S. Shrimali sir, Post Director, because the last 1 month he is give tremendous effort, because without his effort it is not possible in a short span of time. Because sir has suffering, physically suffering a lot of time in last 6 months, but after that he has a great comeback and he give such a effort. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your effort, sir. And we have also thanking Dr. Banke Bihari sir, nodal officer HRD unit, because he have finance for the training also, because without financing it is not possible. Thank you, sir. And we have also thankful all the supporting staff, like in AKM PMCL, the AK Chauhan ji, Amit Chauhan ji, BS Bhatia ji, Amit, Kamal ji, Minakshi Panji, and last but not the least, the person who directly, indirectly supporting this training event. I also forgot for Jai Kishan also, who supported directly or indirectly for the training program. But I forgot somehow mentioning mentioning their names. So I also thanking to them. And now I closing the ceremony, and I also congratulate or also end the vote of thanks with one word: AI is the last invention of humankind. We don't need any invention, so we have to learn it. It is not choice, it is compulsion. If we learn it and use it, then we can rule. Otherwise, people will rule us. Thank you.
Uh, we, with the vote of thanks, we are at the conclusion of the inaugural function. I thank on my behalf on Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation, Dr. Rajesh Sharma ji, for joining this program online. Sir, we would have presented our token of respect to you if you were available and physically present with us.
Thank you. Thank
Somehow,
you so much. Thank you so
we'll
much.
extend that and we invite you to visit our institution and see the activities which we are carrying out in various sphere of life. And we look forward for your cooperation and inter-institutional collaboration for any programs through which we can benefit the society in general. Thank you very much. I also thank Professor Saxena for joining online. Thank you. With the permission of our director, I would like to just give an announcement that Dr. Gulshan has attended one workshop and he presented something and he seems to got some award for that. He need to celebrate with that when he presented to Delhi. So in these coming 5 days, any day he would be celebrating that with all of us. Thank you very much. So with this, we are concluding the inaugural session. After the high tea, which is arranged outside, will be joining us back. And meanwhile, we'll be making some arrangement because we need to arrange for the power support for the laptops which you are going to use. So we already made some arrangements. After this inaugural session, we'll take some time to organize that and to provide the internet connectivity. We already have the system in place. You just need to plug in. That's all. Thank you. Will be scheduled program of our training program, and it will not be